Well, depending on how much tape we need to burn up, I could actually do my rendition of Plastic Man, which I'll probably do for you. It's actually 45 I bought when I was a kid. It goes a little something like this. Henry, it's just terrible. What's terrible, my dear? These paper these days are full of nothing but crime and violence. What is this country coming to anyways? Now don't you fret your little head about it, Mary. The police are handling things quite well. Quite well, indeed. Here's another story committed by that awful Plastic Man. He would be in the hands of a great doctor so wonderful. He'd make plastic hearts, plastic arms, everything to make people live healthier, happier lives. But that's a doctor's duty, my love. But that wicked Plastic Man, he makes the word plastic sound, well... While this was taken on the east side of town, out on the west side. Oh, what a way to begin the day. Yeah, I know, they're screaming for our scalps unless we do something. You know what I don't understand is there was a robbery here and here and here and over here. So? Well, they all happened about the same time, and they positively identified Plastic Men in every one of those cases. What gives? Door opens. That's what I've been thinking. What gives? Plastic Man, you're sure a disappointment showing up. You're under arrest. Hold it, Smitty, old buddy, old pal. They got me stupid to walk in here. I was back in the old racket again. Well, I got a hunch that the guy's been setting up about a bunch of phonies dressed up like me. Red suit, goggles, and all. That's great. Discredit me. Make me look bad. They know I'm the #1 criminal catcher in the country since I were born. But if they bring on a bunch of these phonies, they're overplaying their hands. That's why I got a plan to put a phony story in today's paper that the Hope Diamond is on display at the museum. I'll disguise myself in the display case, and when he reaches for the fake diamond, there's nothing going to be faking about surprise. He's going to get, and remember, get that story in. Late at night, inside the museum. Boy, I could sure think of more cheerful ways than spending my night inside this museum disguised as a display case. Well, Rexy, I guess you planned it to work. I'll be glad to get out of it. Wait a minute. Somebody coming. Holy mackerel. He looks just like me. Plastic Man. He's coming closer, closer, closer. When he reaches for the top lid, gotcha like gotcha, you phony. Dr. Steele, Mayday. It's a robot Plastic Man. Mayday, Mayday, Dr. Steele. Boy, I've been ready to tie myself into a strong rope and hold him back like this. Boop, 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 boop. He's pulling me into a room, and above the signs, above the doors, a sign reads, Dr. Henry Steele. Fools, you were ordered to destroy Plastic Man, and you failed. And so have you, Doctor. Plastic Man in a form of rope. Better to tie you up, my good doctor, like this. Let me go, I say. Of course, Doctor, of course. When the police arrive, the police! They've been following me every minute, hoping that your fake Plastic Man would lead us to you. Here they come. Okay, don't move, nobody. Put the cuffs on them all, Starzard. Now that's it. Now back to my own self. What I don't understand, doctors, why a great surgeon like you would get involved in a mess like this. I am the greatest creator of all. I make hearts of plastic, arms and legs of plastic, oh man of plastic. Then why'd you want me, the real Plastic Man, destroyed? I was going to create a whole army of Plastic Men and rule the world, but you were the only one who could stop the invasion of Plastic Men. Henry, what are all these people doing here, and what are you doing with those silly handcuffs on? It's a long story, ma'am. I'll tell you later. The Plastic Men are coming. They're coming. Ah! And I, Henry Steele, shall rule the world. Thank you.